home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You're watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation. Only 2 weeks to go until the quest for the Cup begins. These teams are bound for the playoffs and are likely to meet again soon on their quest to retrieve the Stanley Cup. 18,347 settling down in Rogers Place to watch the Anaheim Ducks and the Edmonton Oilers. The two best in the West, they are in the top 5. Edmonton trailing by 5 points. Colorado and Dallas have clinched a playoff spot, and Minnesota in the middle of it all. Łukasz Dostal goaltending for the Ducks, playing in his second 20-win season, 29 wins on the year. His save percentage at 89%, tied 39th in the league. Bill Masterton Trophy winner, Connor Ingram. He's 5 for 2 during March, an average of .296, and a save percentage at 88%.
Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Oilers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Moves the puck across to Gauthier. Passes out front. The shot denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. He gets rewarded with a goal on this shift, but it all starts with the initial contact to get possession, and guess who started it? He did. I mean, he was set out on a mission this shift. Mission accomplished.
The Ducks couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Here they come. Picks up the puck. Quick pass across to Gauthier. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Lacombe. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Picked up along the wall by Nurse. The Ducks gain control of the puck. And he was ready for that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Denied by Dostal. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Granlund's won the draw here in their own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Seneca. And he loses control of the puck. Rakula stick handling in his own zone. Taken by Draisaitl. Cuts to the paint. Puck goes off the glove. Dostal's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Henrique's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Anaheim's across the blue line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Oilers will play it through the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Henrique. Stopped by the goaltender. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. The Oilers have it now. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Harkins explores his options behind the net. Scoops up the puck here. Edmonton's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Gets the puck in deep. Anaheim's got the puck. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, and it goes off his glove. From the point, they take control of it. Unloads the shot, and that tears off a body in the lane. The Ducks take it along the wall. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Dishes it off. And he had the answer on that one.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck ahead to Mangiapane. Dumps it in. The Ducks have it now. Receives the pass. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Big save by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Zellweger's got the puck along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Here's a shot! What a stop! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Edmonton's have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Ducks now lead by 2. McDavid's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Ducks take possession in the neutral zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Handles the pass. Broken up by Nurse. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tip shot. Gets in front of the redirect.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Tiptoes around the puck check. Puck grab by Kapanen. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Coughs it up on the play. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Tries to the crease. Ingram's going to hang on for a whistle. McDavid's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. From the blue line, they take control of it. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, I love this goal, James, and everyone has a role to play in it, and if you go back to where it all starts, it's about the IQ to be able to anticipate and pick this pass off. I mean, he does a fabulous job to get the puck, and now all of a sudden they're on offense and they can create.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, Anaheim's got a 3-goal lead. Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Angles it over to Emerson.
The Ducks have been outstanding tonight, James. They've controlled every area and aspect of the ice.
And he comes up with it. Moves it to McDavid. Shakes off the coverage. Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Johnston. Sends a pass over. Cuts into the paint. And that's a great heads-up play by McDavid. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Emerson. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Taken along the wall by Gauthier. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Across the line along the left wall. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Takes the pass. Passes it to McDavid. Here's a shot, and there's a blocker stop by Dostal. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Bumped off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zellweger. Dishes it to Seneca. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Swing and a miss. The Ducks gain possession. Sends it over to Zellweger. Passed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to McDavid. Slides it across to Nugent-Hopkins. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. past the halfway mark of this period. Anaheim's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Fires it. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Slides it diagonally to Roslovic. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed to Granlund. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Strome. Moves the puck. Edmonton's got it against the boards. With possession along the wall. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Picked off by Gudas. Anaheim's got it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Draisaitl. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Hellison. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Pass it up ahead. Takes it to the net. Phenomenal save with the glove. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Edmonton's got the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And they'll dump it in. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Just wide. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides the puck over. Denies him on the slapper.
Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you. McDavid's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And a great save! Slides it across to Johnston. Slides it across! Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Ingram's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Nugent-Hopkins. Great save by Dostal! And he gets away too long!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Oilers have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. Takes the shot, and there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Takes the shot. What a stop! Grabbed along the boards by McTavish. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sidesteps the check. Fantastic save! Tries to get it to Henrique. Here we go, odd man rush here. Turned aside with the glove by Dostal. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, Anaheim's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Feeds the puck to Hellison. Looks to pass it to Colangelo. Quick feed to Minchikov. Sends it in on the attack. Moves the puck over to Nurse. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And sends it just out of reach. Colangelo's got it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Hellison. Denies the clapper. Takes the feed. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a chance, and there's the save. Moves with the puck at the corner, and he's able to handle that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Edmonton's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Draisaitl's won the faceoff, and he slides it quickly to Kapanen. Edmonton's got him along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Here's the shot. From point blank. Stones him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-0 is the score. Granlund's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Answered the call on that play. Dostal's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Anaheim's got the win off that draw. And now he moves it to Seneca. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Puck sent over to Killorn. Anaheim's on the attack. The Oilers have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Poked away by Trouba. Picked up along the wall by Strome. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bouchard.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Anaheim's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. The Oilers look to start the transition game. And he sidesteps the check there. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's looking to break out. Poked away at center by McTavish. Slides the puck to Strome. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Angles it over to Howard. And that's intercepted by Hillison. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Passes over to Gauthier. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Draisaitl. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! Turned aside with the blocker by Dostal! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, the Ducks have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck scooped up by Kreider. Here's the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Ducks will play from the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Ducks win the faceoff. And that goes off a body. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The Oilers must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick pass to Draisaitl. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he serves it across to Kreider. Slides the puck across to Johnston. And now it's over to Kapanen. Quick feed! That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. McTavish has got it along the wing. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Ducks going to work on offense. He got all of that hit. Turned aside with a glove by Ingram.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
In the final moments of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Inside the offensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and he whiffs. Anaheim's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ingram. Edmonton's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides the pass over to Mangiapane. They've got numbers. Beats it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Seneca. Shot! 5 seconds and he makes the save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
You're watching SpinoKing NHL Saturday. SpinoKing NHL Saturday, presented by EA's NHL 26, rated E10 for ages 10 and up. By Tide, if it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide. Inspired by the NHL on Fox. We're back in Rogers Place, where the Ducks have put 3 on the board. 3-0 Anaheim. Shots at a close edge. They're even in hits. Their passing percentage at 86. Edmonton with 16 face-off victories. No power plays yet, though, by both teams.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Centering pass in front, scores! What a finish on the play!
I mean, how would you like to play on this line here, James? I mean, even I could have tapped that one in. All kidding aside, though, you got to finish off a beautiful pass, right? Otherwise, it's all for naught.
Edmonton's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it quickly over to Lacombe. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Lacombe's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Oilers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Henriques won it in their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And now he passes it to Colangelo. Stopped with ease. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Nurse has got the puck in his own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Avoids the defender. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Stahl's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Moves it over to Trouba. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Puck picked up by Trouba. Good use of the body on the play. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Puck dumped in. Works it across to Killorn. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Zellweger. Denies him with the save. The Oilers move it in. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick feed to Seneca. Puts it on net. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
McDavid's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Ekholm's almost back on the ice.
Anaheim's looking to break out. And that's broken up by McDavid. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Cuts to the front. Big save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Ducks are up 3-1. Henrique's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Edmonton's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Anaheim's won the draw. Tosses it on to Hillison. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Shot! Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Henrique's lugging the puck. Can't connect. Taken by Minchikov. And he gives it over to Kreider. From off the wall and onto his stick. Moves it to Howard. And now he angles it across to Roslovic. And here at center, that's intercepted. Battling for it along the boards. Quick pass to Howard. Looks to get the puck over to Roslovic. Drives to the paint. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Feeds it on over to Minchikov. Steps into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stick save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And he makes the save.
Ingram's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Lots of time left in this period. The Ducks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they'll start with possession. Sends the pass over. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Anaheim's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's a short pass to McDavid. The Oilers take it along the wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. A chance! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Stahl's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Scooped up along the wall by Lacombe. Picking up some steam at center ice. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Gudas plays it into the offensive zone. The Oilers grab possession with the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Puck grabbed by McTavish. And he takes the feed. From point-blank range. Shuts him down.
Ingram's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabs control of it at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Kreider. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Through center. Quick shot! Huge stop by Dostal! The Oilers have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Trying to get back on the attack now. Quick pass across to Killorn. Receives the pass. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Ducks are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, he's going to take the feed out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Big time stop there. Puck clears the zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Henrique. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Granlund. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Good stop by Dostal. Quick feed to Roslovic. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. They clear the zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Ducks win that offensive zone face-off. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dostal. Strome's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Lacombe. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Edmonton's on the board, and suddenly we've got a different-looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here. They've been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to draw.
The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Denies them! Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Harkins setting up against the wall. Takes it in front. Pass across to Draisaitl. Fires it on net, and the save. Puck scooped up by Minchikov. Shot! An easy save by Ingram. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it over to Draisaitl. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And he keeps that one out. Handles the pass. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. McTavish is taking it from his own end. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Dumps it in. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Kreider. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Trouba stick handling in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Colangelo. Into the middle! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Howard. Here they come on the rush. And that was turned aside. Lacombe's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it up ahead. Angles it over to McDavid. Picked off in the offensive end. Sends a pass over. And it's a quick pass to Roslovic. Gets the puck over to Regula. Here's a short pass to Roslovic. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Ingram's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Here in the back half of this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Takes the pass. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Oilers play it along the wing. Works it across to Gauthier. Feeds the puck to Strome. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
The Oilers have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Denies him! He got all of it! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Shuts him down! Here's a pass to the middle! And that goes off a body and a ride! Here's a shot! Here's a save by Dostal. The Ducks have it now. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Puck picked up by Gudas. Quick feed to Johnston. Off a stick. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Ducks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nugent-Hopkins. The Ducks play it along the boards. That's gloved by Ingram. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
He got all of that one. Slides it up. Oh, crushed right onto the bench.
Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James, trying to get off. Oh, that's a tough one. I can feel the chirping coming from his own bench.
Knocks the puck loose, and he gets in front of that.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
The Oilers need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's moving it up the ice. Taken by McDavid. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack.
Hyman's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Ducks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Mangiapane. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Stastny. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Ducks win it. Hard blast. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it diagonally to Roslovic. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Roslovic's got it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Dishes it off. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Edmonton's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. Handles the pass at center. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Setting up behind his own net now. And he sends it across to Kapanen. Anaheim's got the puck. Quick pass across to Kreider. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Pass back to the point. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here's a short pass to Killorn. What a steal in his own end.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Here in the late going of the frame, Anaheim's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Back at the point, they set it up. Hyman's got it across the line. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. With the backhand! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Slides the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Hyman's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Poehling. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Colangelo. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Blocked in traffic. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Makes a save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Edmonton's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Nice job tying up his opponent. Fires it, and one last save.
Hyman's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Second period about to start. Oilers have caught up and are now down by a point. Anaheim still in the lead as we show you the summary. 3 Ducks have scored in period 1. Mason McTavish scoring his 15th goal of the year. The rookie Beckett Seneca and Ross Johnston followed suit. Zach Hyman in the second scored twice. One was during a power play session. 2 tripping penalties by Matthias Ekholm and Pavel Minchukov in the same period.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Edmonton's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Sensational stop by Dostal!
Ingram's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
The Oilers have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. The Ducks come up with the defensive zone draw. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Kapanen. Denies it with a save. Dostal's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Anaheim's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Gauthier. Takes it and looks ahead. Slides the puck over. Scores!
Continue to attack. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Anaheim's won it. Minchukov's got the puck in his own zone. Dished on over to Kapanen. Broken up at center by McTavish. Oh, wow! Tremendous save by Dostal!
Dostal's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Finds some space in the corner. Scoops up the puck now. The Oilers gain the zone. Anaheim's got the puck. Great pass off the boards. Passes it over to Kreider. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Moves it to McDavid. Gets in front of it. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Tries to get the puck to Hyman. The Oilers will play it against the wall. Oh, and they force the turnover. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Angles it over to Zellweger. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is another primetime example of how defense leads to offense. You got to be in good position, but then you have to have the anticipation skills, hand-eye coordination to be able to intercept the pass. Then you get going north, and guess what? Your offensive instincts can kick in. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on this one.
Anaheim's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
Well, you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Big stop! Dostal's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Edmonton's won the faceoff. A howitzer! The Ducks gain possession. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Turns it aside with the glove. Pass to Howard. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Trouba. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a chance. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Ducks are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Works it across to Trouba. Pokes it away in his own end. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Takes control of the puck. Stops that one. Sends it down low. Here's a shot. Stops him again. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
The Oilers have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies the slapper. Takes the puck along the boards. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Gauthier. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Strome. Here they come on the attack. They'll need more than that to beat them. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Minchikov. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, a clutch save! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 1-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Battle along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kreider. Here's a rock into a shot. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Ducks recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Across the line, down the left wall. And he stands tall in goal. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Driving right to the front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Grabbed along the board by Regula. Takes the pass through the middle. Shot! Big time stop. Gains control of the puck here on the line. Dostal's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Kreider's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Anaheim's got the puck in the corner. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Emberson.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Edmonton's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Anaheim's got the win off that draw. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still lots of time left in the period. The Ducks lead it 4-3. Anaheim's got possession here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! That's gloved by Dostal. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Edmonton's across the blue line. Quick feed to McDavid. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Edmonton's got the puck now. Takes the feed. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and that carries off a stick. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hillison. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Dostal! Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Gudas works the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Slides it on over to Henrique. On the attack along the boards. Anaheim's in transition. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Turns it away on the slap shot.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Oilers still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Anaheim's won the draw and they'll go to work. Denies him on a slapper. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Rakula. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Avoids the poke check. The Ducks have it against the wall. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Slides it diagonally to Granlund. And he takes the dish. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Anaheim's looking to break out.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Edmonton's moving it along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Feeds it over to Trouba. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Pushes it across to Paley. And makes the save. Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Makes the save. Puck scooped up by Roslovic. Quick pass across to Nurse. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Our new Spinos trivia question. Connor McDavid is on track to surpass which former Edmonton Oiler to be among the team's top 5 players in all-time multi-goal games?
The Oilers' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scrum ensues along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Roslovic's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll head off for a line change.
This is a smart play. They've been in their own zone. They get it out. Now they've got some energy jumping on the ice, looking to retrieve.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Ducks win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Gets it over to Hyman. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Picked up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Puck picked up by Strome. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Quick pass to Zellweger. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Quick whistle stops the play. The Oilers will serve 2 for slashing.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, as the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them, because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Takes a shot. Back-to-back saves there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Anaheim's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to McTavish. The Ducks take it across the blue line. Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And now it's to Granlund. Passes on over to McTavish. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they take care of business on the play. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Mangiapane. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Killorn. Quick shot! Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Ducks have it behind the cage. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Killorn. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. To his teammate! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Fires away. Scores! The go-ahead goal and a big one at that.
Well, they really take advantage with the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion. You know, it's interesting here. I'm not even sure in the video room if the coach will show the goal, but I know for sure they're going to show how they got possession of this puck. And it's the initial contact. You got to hit, it's got to be clean, it's got to be hard, and you've got to disrupt it from the player. It's exactly what happens, and they're able to maintain possession to even get an opportunity on net.
Anaheim's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Roslovic's lugging the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Granlund. The Oilers get a hold of it. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. They fight for it along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that's just out of reach. Harkins carries the puck in his own zone. Across the line. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it on net. Glove save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Oilers coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. McTavish has won the draw here in their own zone. And that's stolen by McDavid. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
And he takes the pass. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Now with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Edmonton's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Anaheim's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Seneca's got it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Great defensive effort with the strip. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Draisaitl's taking it from his own end. Anaheim's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Seneca. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Sends the pass over. Shot! Textbook stop by Dostal.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive end now. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Fantastic save! Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. And that's picked up by Hyman. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Works it across to Bouchard. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hillison. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Gauthier. Moves it to Minchikov. And he feeds it down to Hillison. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Paling. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Big time stop there. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And that's broken up by Lacombe. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Nurse. Now over to Howard. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Henrique. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Great reach with the poke check by Trouba. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
You're watching SpinoKing NHL Saturday. Time to resume the trivia. Connor McDavid is on track to surpass which former Edmonton Oiler to be among the team's top 5 players in all-time multi-goal games? The legendary Mark Messier, 70 multi-goal games, 5th in Oilers history. McDavid, with 69, is ready to surpass the Hall of Famer.
Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime. The puck is dropped. Poked away at center by McDavid. Could be the game. Yes! They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. The Oilers win the draw. Sends it over to McDavid. Edmonton's in now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Scrum along the wall. Taken by Seneca. And now it's grabbed by Zellweger. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. That one's off the blocker. The Ducks have it now. And he takes the feed. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. He can end it here. What a huge save on the play!
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely, and it's huge.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. The Ducks are in transition. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Nugent Hopkins takes the puck. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Look at this. And that one's denied. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nugent Hopkins. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it. Gets in the lane with the body. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one. Defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.
Home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You've been watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.